Rather than waiting till April the 2nd, threats going back and forth, tit for tat, I've agreed to suspend.
Ontario Premier Doug Ford announcing a pause in the trade war between the U.S. and Canada, saying cooler heads must prevail, and that Commerce Secretary Howard Lutnick extended a, quote, olive branch to Canada, inviting him to visit Washington for further negotiations.
I apologize that we have to even do this. We have to get to this point. But sometimes you have to play your cards, and this is one of the cards that we played.
Ford announcing the temporary break in the tit-for-tat tariffs after President Trump announced Tuesday he was doubling the 25% tariffs to 50%, raising taxes on Canadian steel and aluminum imports. The president's increase coming in response to Ontario charging Americans in part of 3 border states 25% more for electricity. Ford also threatened to cut electricity exports to the U.S. altogether, saying, quote, until the threat of tariffs is gone for good, Ontario won't back down.
There's a very strong man in Canada who said he was going to charge a surcharge or a tariff on electricity coming into our country. And it would have been a very bad thing if he did, and he's not going to do that, so I respect that.
The president's added tariffs coming despite another steep stock market sell-off and rising risks of a recession.
You can't attack your #1 customer, Canada, and not expect a response.
In a joint statement between Commerce Secretary Lutnick and Ontario Premier Ford, the two announced a meeting will take place this Thursday. In Washington, Mike Emanuel, Fox News.